I would just like to welcome our latest patron, Kevin Wilson. Thanks for joining the crew. If you would like to become a patron, please click the link above. So I'm sorry, it's been we're a little bit late with this video. Since we came back from Wales, we've had a few things to do. Life gets in the way of boating occasionally. Even though we're liveaboards, you still get life getting in the way. Family issues, looking after grandkids. Janet had to go down south, look after our two grandkids during school time. And I went across to our sons to do some dog sitting. And then we had the grandkids up here. So, and we didn't bother doing any filming of that. It was just general family chit-chat and general family stuff. I have another slight problem. In the last month, Janet sadly lost the sight in her left eye. A little bit worrying. She's been diagnosed with a cataract that's come on very, very rapidly. And so she has now lost her sight, so she's now not driving, and it makes it a little bit difficult for her boating at the moment because she's no depth perception. Luckily we've got her in with a consultant, and she goes next week for a consultation, and then hopefully we'll get a date for an operation, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens from there. I'm sure everything will come out right in the end. So this week is a bit of a mixture, little bits of shots and footage that we took just before we left for Wales but didn't really fit with the videos that we were doing, and some little projects that we've been working on. Please do enjoy.
Morning. That's protection and a half. Jeeps. Are you coming in forward?
Yeah.
All right.
Just in case.
Needs to swing it more. Yeah, I'm just saying it needs to be swung more.
Yeah. Spinner.
Spinner, spinner.
Both engines running.
As far as I know. Just needs to go further over.
And so the Mary Ann Hepworth is now in her berth at Hull Marina. Well, we're in the middle of a right storm again. Sorry, the light's flickering up and down. I've just isolated the boat because it's rolling right around us and we're getting claps of thunder and lightning all in a very close vicinity. I don't know if you can hear all this, the noise from the rain absolutely pounding down. I don't really want to get my camera wet. Oh, it's biblical. I had been trying to edit the next video, but it's impossible in this. Not only can't I hear, I can't do any voiceovers because you wouldn't hear it either. Another little project we've been working on is to put a camera in our engine bay. That's mounted on the starboard side, looking across to the port side, across the back of the engine bay. So down in this sort of area here is the back of the starboard gearbox, raycore filter up there, fire extinguisher there. I can see the starboard raycore. It might just give me a little bit of a clue as to what's been happening in there. Now this project is a bit more geeky. In here we have, can't take it out because it's connected, got an Arduino Uno, a shield which takes all the wiring, an LCD screen, which is showing port and starboard, or will do, port and starboard exhaust temperatures. These are the two thermistors, so that's the starboard thermistor. The port one is not the correct thermistor, and I'm just waiting for another thermistor to come. And then on to these two will be two red LEDs, again one for port, one for starboard. And when a temperature goes up above a threshold that we'll have to determine, I'll get a warning light. And that LCD screen is destined to go onto that panel there with the warning lights above it. Again, I'm just waiting for a new piece of perspex to come so I can mount the LCD screen in there. I've run from the engine bay up to the upper bridge a Cat5 Ethernet cable. The reason I've used that, it's got it's an 8-core cable and I need 6 cores to do the 2 thermistors. So that runs right across from starboard to port engine and all the way up to here, and we'll use some waterproof car 3-pin sockets to mount all this. So this is work in progress. It's coming along nicely. So during the last couple of weeks we were able to help the guys from Cruising Aboard Implusive, Luke, Sam and Jack. They had to break the journey here in Hull. They were on a passage from the Trent all the way down to the south coast. But unfortunately, not long after they set off, they were forced to run aground by another boater. And that caused some damage to their props. So they came into here, we lifted them. I helped remove the props from Impulsive. They got them away to Woodwards in Hull, and the very next day they were able to get them back on and continue their journey. Do check out their channel, Cruising Aboard Implusive.
Right, We've decided, because we've got the kiddywinks with us at the moment for a few days, and we can't go out in big Ava Grace, that they're going to go play in little Ava Grace. And Ava Grace, give us a wave. Oh, she's gone shy. The original Ava Grace. Oh, they're just going to fetch it, and we're going to use the big space here because we've got one of our neighbours is out, so they're going to have splashdown. There's splashdown. So first things first is big feet of Grandad. That's Grandad in. Right, where do you want them?
You two in front.
Right, so then Charlie, hold on Ava, just a minute. Give me your hand. And little Ava. Right, they're all going to sit down. No. Ready? Just a minute, Charlie, don't push, because you're tethered. Grandad ready? Grandad ready?
Yeah.
Take the rope. Just put it down there. That's it. Give us a wave, kids. Give us a wave, Ava. And there they go. A gentle row. And here comes the rowers. And what do you know? He's still got 2 grandchildren in the boat. They must have been behaving himself. Well, he stopped rowing. Does that mean he's getting tired? Oh no, he's continuing. He's going a bit further. Thought you were getting tired then. Stopped rowing. And there he goes. And it looks like he's going to take him to get attacked by the Kraken from this side on the Spurn lightship.
And so this is one of the projects that we've been working on, our Arduino temperature readout for our exhaust headers. The LCD is now mounted within some black perspex, the 2 LEDs are in position, the thermistors are on the exhaust headers, so all that's got to be done now it really is to calibrate the output, and that requires some calculations within the Arduino code.